Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. And guys, the following clips from one of my live streams. And please remember that I go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So guys, come and join the lives. We laugh, we cry, we laugh until we cry. And we'll get into this clip. But before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment. Guys, I have a second channel called 50304s. That is linked in the description. Join my Discord. Check out the playlist at the end. I'm offering memberships now, so guys, hit the join button or the link in the description because memberships really help the channel out. And let's get into this. Guys, let's break some news. Now, guys, we know that United States and the West, guys, this whole body positivity foolishness, right, guys? It's an absolute mess. Absolutely insane, guys. You have these big chicks, these 300-pound Jabbas, and they're being so loud online just... And everywhere they go, it's... And guys, they have quote unquote fat activists now, right? Look, it says plus size traveler influencer who's demanded free extra seats for fat flyers slams airport staff for ignoring her after she got stuck in a revolving door. Guys, this is real. Guys, what a joke. Look at this. Plus size traveler influencer Jalen Cheney got stuck in a revolving door as she criticized the airport staff at O'Hare who claims that they didn't help her. A plus size travel influencer has slammed airport staff at one of the country's busiest airports after she was stuck in a revolving door. Washington-based influencer Jalen Cheney recounted her experience to her 136,000 TikTok followers in which she vows to help plus-size people explore the world confidently, please.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Clown world, right? So despite not requiring a wheelchair for her mobility issues on a day-to-day basis, she decided to use one as she passed through the airport. She said, recently I had a distressing experience at Chicago O'Hare Airport. As a plus-size ambulatory wheelchair user, I faced a significant challenge when trying to get to the baggage claim. And this is her, guys. This is her oozing her way through the terminal here. This is... Next time, guys, they should get a forklift, right? Steve, man, thanks for handing out some memberships, man. I appreciate that, man. Okay. Steve says, why doesn't she try Ozempic? Guys, these people say that Ozempic is discriminating against big people because it's trying to erase their existence, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That, guys. So the only option is to go through a revolving door, press the button and slow it down for those with disabilities. But as we entered, we got stuck. And she says she's claustrophobic. Well, here, maybe you should take up less space if you're claustrophobic. You know? Look at that. I began to panic, frantically motioning for everyone to help, but they just stared at me, offering no assistance. Cheney, who's a size 6L. 6 extra L, guys, 6XL. She didn't post any photo or video of her ordeal, but has accused the staff of being unresponsive. She said, this is my second terrible experience at O'Hare during just one trip. The lack of assistance was not only frustrating, but dehumanizing, highlighting the necessity for airport staff to treat travelers of all sizes and abilities with respect and care they deserve. Please. Guys, I know your arms are tired from playing the violin, right? Look at that. But far from generating sympathy, those commenting on the post were unhappy with her. All of her. Guys, look at this. Look at the size of this broad, guys. That's no moon. Look at this chick's face, guys. Look at this chick's face. The smugness, the entitlement.
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I'm finna increase is my motherfucking fist across your goddamn face. That's what the fuck. That's what's about to get increased.
Look at this guy. Guys, what world are we living? Oh, guys, what is going on? Someone says, you are not handicapped. Why would you need the wheelchair? Someone says, getting stuck indoors designed for humans should be a gigantic wake-up call. Facts. Someone says, stop thinking that you're so entitled. There's nothing wrong with walking. I was big and I lost the weight. In the past, this knucklehead has frequently advocated for free larger seats on planes. So as she was trying to say that if you're large, you should automatically get 2 seats. She says, every airline should have a customer size policy like Southwest. If more airlines had adopted policies like Southwest Airlines' customer size policy, offering free or reimbursed additional seats for plus-size passengers who need more space, air travel would be far more accessible. Look at that. She petitioned the FAA to give large passengers free seats. Absolutely insane. Look at the size of this broad. And guys, she has an oxygen tank. Look at that. On social media, many have pointed out that the free space is not available to customers who are very tall and need extra leg room, those traveling with medical equipment or wheelchair users. These groups often pay hundreds of dollars for additional space. Until recently, Jalen traveled with extra oxygen. Extra oxygen, guys. I told you. Extra oxygen. Look at that. And she was required to use a wheelchair because her doctor says she had a stroke. So she had a stroke and she's still big. Someone says she was discriminated against by an airport employee who refused to push her because of her weight. Look at that. In another video, she claimed that she tried to deplane the aircraft. The employee that was assigned to help her walked away when she realized that she was supposed to help her because she was her size. Look at that. Jalen, who's previously demanded free extra seats for fat flyers subsidized by slimmer passengers, says the ordeal left her gasping for air. Look at that, guys. Guys, what a joke. What an absolute joke, guys. Only in the West, right? Only in the West. This is absolute foolishness, guys. You know? And these are the same people who claim to be oppressed, who claim to be, living in like the worst time ever. Look at that, guys. Now,